Hey guys, enough fucking around. Welcome to the fucking Buckstamp here, official first podcast. You guys are finally seeing it. It's happening right now. Welcome, guys. Here's my host, Joshua Sheldon, aka Squishing 10p Stupid Head.
And then some.
And then some. So, I guess we're just going to give her a rip. Let her go. What do you think, Brian?
Well, I think we're ready to kick this off, and
we'll get her going.
We'll get her going, yeah.
One way or the other. Yep, nope. So, yeah, we have a half an hour of this shit, so you guys are really going to have to bear with us. It's our first attempt, and I'm going to get some of those. Go fuck you. Go fucking... They're going to come. Yeah. Right away, we're having people texting in. Oh, you guys aren't good enough yet. Anyways. So, happy Easter. I hope you guys all had a good time.
I had a great time.
What'd you do this Easter?
Nothing.
Perfect. I went up to the old birds. I hung out with them, and we had some nice fucking ham and sausage. And baked
Did you really?
beans. Yes, we had baked potatoes, and it was fucking beautiful. And it was pretty yum at the end of the day. Scrum-diddly.
I think I had a box crab dinner or something. You know.
Well,
I'm very boring.
Still better. Still better than nothing. So, yeah, no, we don't know what the fuck we're going to talk about. But anyways, we're 2 minutes in, and this is getting a little real. So, yeah, no. I guess we'll just shoot straight towards world news. Did you hear about that attack on Russia and all that fucking... I
started reading about it, but go ahead.
Apparently there was a fucking music venue.
Yep.
And there was like fucking 30,000 people there. And some 4 bastards decided that they thought it was a good idea. Just go in with military-grade machine guns and start fucking mowing down everybody. They killed at least 100 some odd people, man.
Seriously.
At least. And there was at least another 250 people wounded and like shrapnel and, Jesus Christ.
There's not enough shit going on in the world. Let's go kill some more people.
Yeah, no. And apparently Al-Qaeda, whatever.
Al-Qaeda, yeah.
Al-Qaeda.
Whatever, all same shit.
Yeah. Same shit, different pile. They actually said they were in charge of that.
No, I'm not surprised.
But Russia was like, nope. It was the United States and it was fucking Ukraine.
Yeah, well, we all know who it was.
No, we don't want to put fingers in anybody's because, you don't do that type of shit these days because it's dangerous fucking boulder all, right?
But you said that was a music venue?
It was a music venue, and on the other side, it's a huge hall. Like, this place is like fucking 40,000 square feet. There's a music venue area, and there was actually young kids attending, like, a music... there was, like, a trumpet. I don't know. It was, like, a kid thing. They were playing trumpets and flutes. It was, like, for kids. But it was right next door adjacent. Like, who the fuck does that?
Shit?
Who does that?
That kind of hits home for us. Just to give you guys a little background, we are musicians. We were playing for a long time.
Yes.
So that would actually...
Oh, that's the most miserable thing anybody in this world could possibly do to one another. Do not kill people. Be a good man. Be a man, be a man.
That's right.
And if you guys haven't noticed, I'm a huge Be a Man fan. And I like the Trailer Park Boys. I like the True Crimes and all those fucking little podcasts. They're great. Go check them out. What else, Joshy?
Well, if you guys have anything you guys want us to talk about, please let us know.
Yeah, once we get our questionnaire up and going.
Because this is our first podcast, so it's just going to be the most random shit you're ever going to see.
Yeah. It's a good one so far. I feel good about this.
Well, it's going to be good.
I feel like we're doing pretty good. We're going to talk about all the world shit, and we're going to get shit out in the open.
We didn't have a plan. We just pushed record.
Yeah.
Just to let you know.
Yeah, we just nailed it up in the air, guys.
And actually, we've been talking about this for months. And we said we're going to sit down every weekend. We're going to make a plan.
And I've been promising you guys for weeks over Facebook. And here it is, guys. It's finally here.
So we said, no, we're not going to make a plan. We're just going to go on. We're going to just talk about whatever. and
Look,
whatever
we got-
and whoever.
We got
and
one
have
of
a
these
kitty.
guys. We got kitties on our show sometimes. No titties yet, but just kitties. We're working on it. Right, Squishy?
That's
We're
right.
working
That's
on
right,
it, brother. But yeah, no, this is what our show is going to be about, basically. It's going to be me and Josh talking about funny shit.
And everything.
Fishing stories, fart stories, turd stories.
Every story.
All the stories.
Any story.
Yep. And we'll talk about UFOs and flat Earth and Sasquatch and all that shit too. Oh, we could dig right into it, dude.
Yeah, we could.
People are gonna love that shit. But anyways, yeah, no, this is it. This is what we got for you so far, so good. Love you guys. I hope you give us some likes and share it around with your friends and whatever. But yep, nope. This podcast is called The Buck Stops Here, and it's me and my best friend, and we're gonna have get local guests every week, and each one's gonna be like from the local area. So like they'll give a story about this and that and everything else. They're like, just good old history stories, shit we don't know about. So I really feel like that's a good idea.
That is a good idea. And we'll actually have a plan.
Yeah. Eventually.
Well, but the thing is, we never really do have a plan.
Well, we do.
We do.
We have to wing dangle it for a little bit to start off with, and we'll see how our pilot goes. And if this shit goes good, and you guys like it a lot, just give us those likes and just spread it around, show your friends, and maybe we'll touch something that you want. You can always call in. Eventually, we'll have a number where you can call in. And if you have any good ideas, out it'll come. Coming from me and this old fella right here.
My glasses were all fogging up because I'm sweating, so.
I know. I might as well take mine off and show everybody how fucked up I am.
Yeah, fucking beautiful.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. It's nice of you. But yeah, no. So what else do you think we should talk about? You know what?
What?
This is a big issue for me. That fucking boat that took out that bridge.
That bridge. And it was funny because when that happened, my brother had said to me, "Look at this," and I said, "What's that?" And so he showed me the bridge. Me and him actually had gone over it several times.
I know. I've been over that bridge as well. I've been over that bridge with you boys, man, doing the trucking excursion.
And it was weird because
that's one big fucking bridge. That thing's over a mile long.
And I saw the picture of that.
And it fell down. I don't know if you guys seen the video, but that fucking thing toppled over like a fucking...
Just nothing.
It's like you kicked over a puzzle.
Or a bunch of Legos just sticking it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it was even that strong.
No, I know. The boat hit it and then just...
Oh, it's hard to say.
Finished. But I guess...
But God bless that one trucker that they didn't find that ended up in that cold water. I hope his family has, he's very consoled. And
yeah, I hope so.
We don't want him to, we want him to fucking be remembered. Yeah. And that's where we can bring this up.
Yeah, that's right.
Because truckers if it wasn't for truckers, Josh.
And you and me know all about that.
We wouldn't have anything in the world if it wasn't for the truckers. So for every trucker that's out there, thank you guys. You guys fucking rock. Eat as much fucking greasy food as you want because you fucking deserve it.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
God only knows me, you and your brother used to fucking eat some greasy food. We do trips down to the States.
We used to love it, too. That's what I loved about the States.
Agawam Diner.
You have just portions. Like, you want a meal?
The Agawam, though.
I love the Agawam.
Oh, that was
the Watley.
You get a fucking sandwich about that thick. You'd have to dislocate your face like a snake just to get it into you, but delicious, guys.
My brother goes in and says, "Can I have a cookie?" And they're like, "Yeah, you can have a cookie." And they give him a cookie, and for them, they said, "Do you want a small, regular, medium, or do you want a big one?" So
give me the whole pan.
Well, he just says, "I just want a cookie." So can I just have a cookie? They gave him one. It was that big. I can't even fit it in the screen. It was like this. It was like this big.
Cookie.
And actually, I have the picture of it somewhere. But it was like they're like, what's wrong? They're like, it's a normal cookie for here.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
this is a diabetic fucking special.
But of course, anyway.
Oh shit. Yep. No, I agree with that. But holy shit, the diners in the States.
I love them all.
They're so fucking. It's not like the food around here. The food around here is very hearty, but down there it's super greasy, but delicious.
It is delicious.
Jesus Christ. You almost want to eat the food right off the floor with your toenails because it's so good. Well, maybe not that good, but yeah, you know.
I don't know if you were with. I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but some of the diners, I love the service because you go in, you sit down, and I feel like,
hey babe,
hey,
what would you like? Would you like some extra salt with your coffee?
Pretty much. Hey, hon, what y'all doing today?
Oh,
you know, how can I help you? And
the waitresses in the States.
So you
leave them an extra tip because they fucking deserve it, guys.
Well, they do because the menu's there. They're right there. You say, I want this. And they're like, okay, hon, I'll be right back.
Would you like some mayo with that? And then you got your brother. Can you just
But the thing is,
run it along top of the bun?
The thing is, they go back and give the order, and then it's right in front of you.
And it's exactly what you wanted.
And it's been.
Did you get that from restaurants around here?
Been 30 seconds.
Fuck no. You don't get that from around here.
No. Well, no, you don't.
Not since the old Rolling Hills truck stop. Remember the old Rolling Hills truck stop? Just on the way into North Hatley on the 143? That was a good restaurant. I'm sure all you old fellows remember that. Because I'm sure you guys will actually remember the old Doghouse. I live right across the road from it. It's now a plumber place. But Jesus, did they make the best fucking bacon and eggs you could ask for.
Yep. It was good there.
Oh my God, it's greasier than a bastard.
But
delish on a dish.
So what happens is it goes in there, through there, and right back out again.
Yeah.
So like, so you're.
It's a good thing they had two toilets set up right beside each other. Cause Jesus Christ, greasy. But yep, no.
That happens to me when I go to McDonald's.
Oh, me as ice cream, dude. I have a bowl of ice cream.
Right.
Oh. Pitter patter, let's get out of here. Right straight to the old fucking shit house.
So you might as well be sitting on the can while you're eating that stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, in my case, McDonald's.
Yeah.
Take my Big Mac in the toilet with me, I guess.
So yeah, I think it's going pretty good.
I think so too.
Our first podcast. Thanks for listening, guys. We're already almost 15 minutes in. We should have more to talk about, eh? At least 20 minutes.
Well, we can do 20 minutes. But
what are we going to talk about?
On our next podcast, I can guarantee you guys that we're going to actually have different topics that we're going to go through.
Yeah, actually have a good
Right now, we're just going to give
it's
you
our
guys
pilot.
bunch of bullshit. And
it's our pilot, dude.
But
we're not doing 2 takes either. This is a take one affair. And it's 1 minute straight up to 30 minutes. There's no cutouts or anything like that. And once in a while, like once we get used to this shit, I'm going to start adding like some music in between. Maybe we can do that now just to fuck around. Just to get her going, see how it is. But I'm using an MP3, so like I'm really baby stepping the shit out of this. So, yep, no. That's the way it's going to be type of thing until we actually get her figured out. I bought speakers. I bought a bunch of shit.
You bought mics, but we're not doing that right now.
No, we'll just use the camera for now because it's gonna work. It seems to be the right thing.
I think so too.
Yeah,
and it's nice to look at ourselves while we're doing this too.
Yeah, aren't we handsome? Look at us.
Well, you're better looking than me.
No, you're better looking than I am. I'm just a skinny fucking cunt from the outer west of the atmosphere. So I'm probably from an asteroid somewhere. Like I'm just like some alien that fucking happened to come along. You look straight up caveman.
Well, yeah.
Ooga booga. Ooga booga.
Boogie.
Ooga booga. Yep, no. So, yep, no. Thanks for everybody. If we can get a fucking few hundred likes from this video, it'd be really awesome. And like once we get really into it, like Josh was saying, we're going to make sure that we can like bring in calls. We can even have a special guest if you have a really good, important story, like or something that's happened. You can come on in on my show, and I'll bring you in, and we're going to talk about stuff and experiences, whatever.
Everything. We're going to talk about everything.
Yeah.
So get ready for a lot of shit talk.
Yeah. There's going to be so much nuclear shit talk. Yeah, boys and girls. Thank you for watching us. I hope you enjoy our show. Joshy, anything you would like to say?
I'd say I hope you guys watch us every week, and
We'll have maybe 2 a week if we can get away with one to start with to see how it goes. Maybe we can wander on to 2 a week.
well, it depends how
We can have one serious
how much
episode.
shit we have to say.
We can have one serious episode. And we can have one shitty, just
Like
talking,
what we're doing
what
right
we're
now.
doing right now. They're
We're
just
talking shit.
the buck stops here type of thing there. But yeah, no, I believe we're on to something, bud.
I think so too.
Because people are gonna like to hear our shit. I'm sure.
No, I'm sure.
I'd listen to us.
Wait. I'd listen to us too, and I'd probably be like, "You guys are just dumb." I just want to listen to you guys just to hear you guys talk shit.
So what would you like to talk shit about? Since you want to talk shit about things.
Well, actually, to be honest, I said talk shit, but I haven't.
Did you actually see on the news?
What?
They brought up a chunk of the Titanic.
Did they really?
Yeah, it was over 500 and I don't know, it was huge. It was a big chunk that they managed to clip onto and they pulled it up and they're going to put it in the Smithsonian down in New York Museum.
Well, it's a good place for it.
Well, of course it is. That fucking boat was going there anyways, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, it was actually.
Yeah, it capsized. Well, it got struck by the iceberg where fucking 600 miles off the coast of Nova Scotia or Halifax Harbor
or whatever.
It was supposed to go there to like refuel and then go back down to New York City and cruise along the fucking, so like all the guests can see like all the wonderful things.
Fortunately,
Unfortunately, that didn't happen. But did you hear about the guy that's actually making the new one?
Yes, I did. I did read something about that.
Holy shit! He made an exact replica of the Titanic, and like
I hope it makes its voyage.
Well, I hope he doesn't ship it off in the Atlantic to start with. A boat like that, you go into the Mediterranean where there's no ice at all.
Or just go down a river. Start there. Sorry, man.
Choking me to death, dude.
Sorry.
Send it over the dam. Who cares? Well, it's like those.
See, we could do some jumps.
Yeah, no, there's always shit like that going on. There's always shit like that going on. But I wouldn't mind taking a ticket on that, but it's $12,000 a night.
Seriously?
Yeah, just to get on that boat. But it's a complete replica of the old school fucking USS Titanic, whatever it was called.
Yeah, or the RMS.
RMS or ASS, whatever. I don't give a fuck what it's called. Asshole Titanic.
Oh, shit.
I don't think it matters at this point, but yeah.
So I guess on that note,
unless you want to change it to someone else or someone else. Something else. Someone else.
Hi, I'm someone else.
Hi, I'm someone else. How are you doing today?
My name's the captain. That's the governor.
I'm the cunt. I'm the guy that takes the. I'm the guy that takes the addresses. I got all fucked up. I forgot my lines. But yeah, no. What else should we talk about, Squishy?
Oh man, there's so many things to talk about, but we need to get our shit together. So.
Our pilot's still going on.
Well,
we got fucking almost
recording.
19 minutes. Yeah, we got shit to talk about.
We've actually been talking shit for 19 minutes already.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing.
What else can we talk shit about?
We can talk shit for like hours probably, but...
We could talk shit about turtles.
Actually, we could just sit here and look at the camera too.
What do we need to talk about, guys? You let us know in the comments below. What do you cunts think about my shirt? Boom, ba matata.
Look at that.
Stop getting my sperm socks all in the way. Leave them alone. They don't fucking did anything to you. They're crunchy for a reason.
Just got past those. They were all jammed in the wall.
Thank you, Ryder. You're such a helpful aid. So yeah, what else is going on in the world today?
Oh
Josh?
man,
do you have anything else new that we could bring up?
Oh man, there's just so much stuff that we could bring up and we could break down and we could talk about, and which we will do in all of our podcasts. And as you've just seen, we've brought up a few things, issues that are going on in the world to talk about it, because this is our pilot, so we're just kind of winging it for now.
We're wing nutting it.
But, I mean, there's just so many things that we could talk about. And,
did you like that I shaved it?
Yes.
Do I look better?
Yes.
Thank you. I thought so too. Shaved your beard, don't look like a billy goat's growl.
See, my hair hasn't even grown back yet, eh?
Holy shit, you really haven't grown that much.
No.
You're getting fucking bald, Joshy.
In the back, too.
We're gonna have to get him a fucking roadkill toupee. Anybody who wants to send him in a roadkill toupee, well, I'll fucking put it on.
I'll wear it.
I'll wear it. If you can make him one, make me a loincloth. I'll wear it on the show. I promise I will actually show it. Because apparently Spotify allows you to do almost anything. Not too much taboo shit, but you can almost say whatever you want type of thing. And that's sort of what we're going for in my podcast. We're just nose holes barred. We're going to talk about this, talk about that, and,
yep.
you know.
We'll talk about everything.
There's 3 things that we won't touch,
that's
though,
right.
isn't there?
Yep.
What's the first thing?
Politics. Second thing,
religion.
And the third thing I forgot.
All those fucking fag transgender shit.
Oh, yeah, all that stuff, yeah. Because
if we get a good enough amount of people watching, you can listen to ours make fun of those types of things on Patreon, but we don't do it here because I don't condone it, and neither does my host.
We don't condone that.
I have no problem with...
we love everybody.
Anybody. I think everybody deserves a hug at the end of the day. Don't care, no matter what your species is, or what color you are, or what type of wiener work you're working with.
As my dad used to say, I don't care if you're white, black, orange, gray, pink, or blue. If you're an asshole, you're an asshole.
That was the right way to say that, buddy. If there's anybody that knows how to say something, it's your fucking father.
Yeah, it is, yeah. So...
we'll have to have him on the show.
Oh, man.
Oh, Jesus.
He's full of shit.
Have him on our show at some point. But yeah, no. This is what it's going to be like. I wasn't expecting to do a full-on video. I was only planning to do, like, the hearing bit, like just a plain old podcast. But I guess we're doing the whole thing now.
Yeah, well, it looks
like we're doing that.
It looks like, well, we have been doing it for the past 22 minutes.
Yeah, no, we got another 8 minutes to go, 10 minutes. So, what else would you like to bring up, Josh?
Oh, man.
There's so much going on in the world.
There is a lot of
It's hard to bring it all up at once.
And we can't. It's impossible.
No. Did you hear about that fucking guy, man? He was down in fucking California, dude. He was sitting there having a shit. He just had a nice shower. He was like living in one of those houses in the rolling hills of Beverly Hills. I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter. But that poor bastard was having a great big shit, and a 7.5-foot python came up through the toilet, latched right onto his dingleberries in his fucking unit. And the guy was bleeding, man. He punched the snake enough that it fucking let go. But do you know how long snake teeth are? They're fucking like fucking needles, man. It's worse than fish hooks. Anyways, that poor cocksucker had to go to the hospital, and he had to have 14 surgeries just to fix his unit. 14.
Actually, I just feel that.
Imagine, like, you're having a poop one morning, you're all right, this is a good day, we're having a nice shit. Oh, fuck, I gotta go to work in 15 minutes. Clamp! All of a sudden, you got a fucking great big snake lashed onto your fucking meat sword. And how the fuck are you supposed to call that into work?
Be like,
I can't come in today, I got a fucking great big snake latched onto my fucking junk. What would you tell him? What would you tell the boss? What could you really tell him at the end of the day? Like, how could you explain that? That's the part. I know. It'd be like, Clarence, hi, bud. I can't come to work. Why? I got a snake latched onto my fucking unit.
The thing is, they wouldn't believe you anyway.
No, of course they wouldn't.
I don't even want to imagine it, actually.
Well, they believe it once they get the medical papers coming from your shop insurance saying, oh, that guy had a fucking great big 10-foot snake latched on the end of his fucking unit. He can't make babies anymore, and he can't even get a boner. Fuck, can you imagine?
My condolences to that guy.
Well, no, he's still alive.
Well, I know, but he can't get a boner, that's what I was talking about.
I imagine his unit's pretty banged up after all that. Wow. Poor son of a whore. I couldn't imagine.
Did that really happen?
No, it has happened like at least 3 or 4 times in the
That's
States.
ridiculous.
Oh, no. If you guys want to go and Google that, go Google it. You'll find at least 4 or 5 different stories about guys fucking having shits on their tan and then snake coming up from behind and biting them right in the whole fucking shit pipe or latching right onto your unit. Jesus, it's absolutely true. It's happened at least 5, 6 times. I've done a little bit of research and I think that's pretty close to the truth. 5 or 6 times. Well, down in the States,
Well, yeah.
you're not allowed to have fucking, what is it? Is it pythons or Burmese? Boa constrictors.
I think boas.
Yeah, the boa constrictors. You're not allowed to have those in the States. But when people get them anyways as an illegal pet, and when they get too big, they either flush them down the can or they
just
throw them in a ravine or throw them in the Everglades or whatever.
Yep.
Same like iguanas.
Yeah, iguanas too.
There's an open season for those bucks. You can get $5 a tail. I told Tyler that he didn't like
You didn't like that, no.
I'd love to go shoot iguanas all day and get $5 for an iguana each one. I'll go kill 100 iguanas for a day for $5 a piece.
Isn't there a place that you can actually do that, like legally?
Well, yeah, in Tampa, you're allowed.
Is it Tampa?
Yeah.
That you can actually like.
You bring the tails or the claws to the fucking town hall, they'll give you $5 a claw for everyone.
Yeah, I thought I heard something about that.
It's sort of like any invasive creature. It's sort of like that. But yeah, no. So if you're planning on having a snake, don't do it because they make terrible pets. And they're fucking greasy. Why the fuck would you want a snake? Don't do it.
I don't want to.
Have a tattoo of a snake, or I don't know, pretend about snakes, or stick one up your ass. I don't know. What else could you really do?
Don't think I want to do that either, but that's...
You guys want to get the fuck out of the way, please? We're doing a podcast here. We got 5 more minutes.
We're doing good for just winging it.
I'm just joking. You guys can come and hang out. You guys want to see some of my cast members and crew members that helped me out getting this shit going? Here comes my buddy Dylan. Come on in, big man. You can come say a little hello.
Hello.
Anything you want to say today, old man?
The sky is blue.
The sky is blue. The clouds are
It would have been
gray.
funny if you said that.
Yeah. You can say whatever you want. Tell the guy, just say hello. Tell everybody hello. Reach in.
My name is Dylan, and
You're on the
podcast of my
yeah
mom's boyfriend.
the buck stops
The
here.
Buckstamp.
Actually, that's better. It's just my mom's boyfriend.
Yeah, he's being an asshole.
Whatever his name is.
It's called the buck stops here, and as long we don't talk about too much crazy shit, but we do have swearies and we have foul mouth a bit. So like,
Yeah,
if parents don't like our words so much, maybe don't let your kids watch us so much, but we're never gonna dig in too deep because, like we said before, there's 3 things we don't touch. What are they, Josh?
Religion, politics, and all that homophobia, transgender stuff.
Yeah, we don't touch any of that shit.
Nothing.
But there's not even jokes about that. That shit doesn't fly on my show because I respect everybody as an individual and I love everybody that's watching this, and I want all you guys to understand that the buck stops here, and this is my first official podcast. Get over here, Dilly. What do we say, guys? Yeah! I hope you guys enjoyed more of these, because we are actually going to come out with one once a week at least.
At least.
Once a week.
At least.
But after that, it might be 2 a week. It depends how far it catches and how good it gets. 2 or 4 or 5.
2.
Yeah, well, at least we'll start with 1. We'll see how 1 goes.
Yep.
But yeah, no. If you guys haven't already noticed, it's fishing season. Go buy your permits. This will help keep restocking the lakes. Keep keep our grasses green and keep the waters flowing. And I respect all that type of shit, and have your pet spaded and neutered, like Bob Barker used to say.
That's well said.
No, I figured that needed to be said.
No, perfect.
How many times did we have to listen to it?
Yeah,
home from school, sick. tomato soup and grilled cheese
Grilled
sandwiches.
cheese.
Not Bob's Burgers. I was going to say Bob's Burgers.
Bob
Barker. Yes.
Yeah.
That's how it
The
goes.
price is right.
Every young kid
like-
remembers that shit. And if you don't remember that, then you haven't been old enough yet. But anyways, I want to thank all you guys for listening to my fucking useless show. And I hope you listen to more. This is my good friend, co-host,
Josh.
a.k.a. Squangingtons. And the buck stops here. The buck. And I thank everybody that's been, helping me out getting this shit finally going. And now I actually have it going. And stay tuned next week. I love you guys. And don't be a stranger.
See you later.
Love you guys. Close out. I don't know how to close it out. You want to close it out? No, we'll make it short.
We'll end.
Yeah, no. Bye, guys.